Good morning from almost Roatan.
About 30 minutes out, I think.
That's true. We are heading into Mahogany Bay this morning. We're doing something a little different. Now, you know, whenever we come to Roatan, we like to hop out and do something with Roatan 5 Stars tours.
Because they're the best.
That's true. We have done the snorkel excursion. We have seen the west side. We've gone to sloths, monkeys. Yeah, they do
We've done
everything.
lots of things.
Well, one thing we haven't done is explore the eastern side of the island. So we are dressed for land mode today because we're going on a cultural tour of Roatan.
Includes a boat ride through the mangroves.
Mangroves.
Sounds pretty cool. There's a lot to do in Roatan, and it's fun, like, when you come back more and more to try different things, you know? So don't miss out on, like, all the opportunities there are in Roatan.
That's true. So first up, breakfast. I think we're just going to keep it simple. International Cafe.
Sounds like a plan.
Get ready to roll off. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Look at this. They've got chocolate chia seed pudding, regular chia pudding. There's yogurt, fruit, some little sandwichy things. Oh, look at those shiny little dudes. Shiny pastries over on this side, including the little muffins. Look at all this breakfast goodness. The coffee line was pretty long this morning, but we hopped on the app and ordered a couple of iced coffees and they showed up super fast. Now we're studying the little map that Roatan 5 Stars sent us for the meeting point. We got this piece of cake.
Caribbean Princess is safely secured alongside her berth, and we have received clearance from the local authorities for our guests to proceed ashore.
All right, down we go. Yeah, we got beverage tables, towel tables. Welcome to Mahogany Bay, Roatan. I believe we are in officially 9 to 7 today. Hey, Virgin Voyage is up there. Whoop, whoop. So phase 1 through the duty-free shop. So up here and to the left, there is the good old photo op sign. So once we hit this main shopping area, the beach is to the right, but taxis and tours are to the left. There is the building we're looking for, so we'll just go through the structure. Cross only at crosswalks. Alright, this looks like us. Up we go. And they did have sort of a ramp option, but the stairs are a little more direct. Now we just follow this cute little path down here past the security gate.
Easy peasy.
You are now leaving Mahogany Bay. Ooh, we've reached the downhill segment now. Woohoo! Up, I see the vendor meeting spot up here. Alright, so right here you just tell them Roatan 5 Stars and they'll let you know. Alright, we have located our guide and we are off. Time to ride. Our first stop is here at Arches Iguana Reserve. Woohoo! You get some nature in your life. Oh, I didn't even know this was an option before now.
To the Iguana Sanctuary, they're in cage only 37, and the other part of the top one was released.
The iguana,
Baby iguanas.
baby iguana when they're smaller.
There's some baby iguanas back there.
Oh, there's some right there.
They're so little. Yeah, they're up in the trees all over the place in this enclosure. Crikey. Spot all the iguanas. You see the trees moving? Hello, little friends. Oh, yeah, you've made a little friend in the trees. Oh, he's got a ride.
Yeah. That's cute.
All right, we're moving on down now. Whoop. I see you under there, friend. Well, let's lighten it up because maybe we can see them. Got little green birds. Red scarlet macaws up in there.
Lots of shade.
Oh gosh, here they come. Okay, this might be... I know there's a feeding area.
Oh, yeah. Hi, baby.
Good gracious. Alright, oh yeah, some feeding is happening up here. That makes sense. The iguanas are definitely excited.
Yeah.
He's got a leaf. Oh, you found a hungry one.
Oh, you're hungry?
Are you going to get that?
Is that good? Yeah?
He eats like you, salads.
I love salad. Like a vegetarian, yeah.
I know they're doing it over here.
He's almost eaten that whole leaf. They got a
Like the first tour.
got a trio over there. Oh, yeah, your neighbor just ran out of leaf, so you could be popular with these folks. Let's come feed some of the ones that aren't really getting too much over here.
You don't have to. Are you hungry?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey.
Oh, you're
I don't have a ton left
making
there,
more
right?
friends. Uh-oh.
Goodness. Okay.
Oh, uh-oh. Wild Kingdom.
I don't know
Anyway,
which way
I
to
think
go.
we're gonna head down and look at some tarpon now. Cute little gift shops along the way. I want to see turtles. I don't know if that's a thing. Oh, very cool. Oh, there's a nice natural breeze down here. Well, hello, fishy friends.
They're rescued from electric company, you said?
That one is a rescue.
Okay.
Those are the tarpons are rescued. Long time ago, they was putting up a pond to build some houses. Take picture using that because too many bones is not good eating. They can weigh
Too many
around
bones.
200.
All right, so we're not going to eat you because too many bones, we just learned. It's too much work.
Sport fishing.
Oh, they got smoothies, milkshakes. All right, let's head back up. So then we have a little gift shop stop. There are restrooms here. And, you know, you can check out the iguanas some more. Well, back up and out. Oh my gosh. They got the guard duties over here. Duties. On to more fun. We made a stop here at a viewpoint. Oh, hey. Let's come have a look. You can look at all the flora and fauna. Well, I don't know about fauna out here, maybe. Oh gosh, you can see to the water over there. Water over there. You can take a peek at all your flowers. Dee loves looking at these flowers. Is this? I was gonna say bromeliads, but I'm not quite sure that that's the right. I'm not qualified to identify flowers yet.
You're
I don't
not
think.
a botanist.
No. Well, very cool little stop. All right, I guess we will progress onward.
Beautiful.
Well, we made another stop now. Holy moly!
That is cool.
Oh, wow. That's one thing I like about this tour. You see anything interesting, you're like, yeah, let's stop and have a look at that. Oh, hey, truck.
So it's a casino and a bar and a restaurant now.
That's crazy.
It used to be a nightclub though.
Wow. And it's just called Isuri? I guess? Okay.
Yeah,
Well, we walked across to it now. That is...
really cool.
Can we just sail this back home and keep it? That's cool.
I would.
This will be our new house. I like the decorations, all your little fishy friends on the outside.
Nobody would mess with us. It's intimidating.
It is intimidating. All right.
That's impressive.
This is like snorkeling from the car. It's like being in a
Look, I saw an
submarine.
octopus and a mermaid.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Got a
Giant
picture of you
crab.
out there. I didn't know that.
Shark.
Well, we have made it down here now. We are going on a boat ride. Nice. We're ready for the Mangrove Tunnel portion of the tour. What is this? Trust me. Right, we are all loaded up. I guess it's just the two of us right now. We saw some folks coming off of here as we pulled up, but we are off for adventure.
Mangrove.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm excited. Just don't move.
That's right. I can't throw the balance off. I saw Titanic. I don't want it to end that way. I turned my hat around just so I can be a little more windproof. Yeah, we got a shrimp boat back there, Coast Guard boat. Check that sucker out. Wow. Yeah, I'll have to double check my facts. I think I said they call this place like the Venice of the Caribbean. It's just cool seeing all of this like community built on the water.
Yeah.
All these shrimping boats. Oh, shrimp boats. Okay, we saw lobster boats, shrimp boats. Boats, yeah, we don't want to rock the boat. Don't tip the boat over. A little bar over there with all the flags. Welcome, Silent Springs. Ooh. Oh man,
In the water.
that's awesome. We're in some open water now. Look at all these colors. You can see all the little rocks and things in the water. They got to do some serious navigation out here in these channels. Nice little bunk over there. That's a nice swimming hole. Little hammocks. Heck yeah, sign me up. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if that's somebody's house or like a little bar establishment. Looks kind of like a bar. Floating bar. Ah, floating bar.
Give me a pie though. That's the life right there.
Oh, here's a cool little canal. I don't ever wanna feel. Ooh, that's the tunnel part. Alright, y'all. This is why we're here. Oh, on our left.
Big brown ball?
Yeah, that.
Oh, termite nest.
Here comes more people.
Yes.
So one way. So they don't have alligators, so you don't have to worry about that, or crocodiles or anything.
So not sure what, if any, nature you might encounter back here, but just coming through these mangroves is awesome.
It's beautiful.
Got mangroves, lemon groves.
The mangrove tunnel now.
Oh, the entrance is here.
Welcome to first-person mangrove tunnel tour. Oh, that's very bright. Oh, here we get it. There you go. You get in the shade, you can see it a lot better.
Very interesting, eh?
Yeah, it's beautiful. I never knew they had this here. It's awesome.
We're learning a lot
This is the first
today.
time on the island?
No.
Oh, keep your eyes peeled for any danger. Oh, we're coming up into a clearing up here.
Fish.
You can see fish, okay.
Maybe they're feeding off the nutrients. I asked about manatees. They don't have manatees.
No, no manatees. Ooh, big open area. Okay, so there's one more tunnel we're going to go into up here.
Beautiful.
There it is.
Very cool. I mean, they're tiny.
Right, we're trying to air snorkel off of. Oh, I see tiny little fish. Okay. Very nice. And they join up with some blue water back out here.
That's cool.
Dee just saw a needlefish off her side. We can totally get our air snorkel on out here. This is so clear. Alright, we've made the loop and now back we go. Yeah, back out to open water briefly. And we'll just do a little bit more basking as we head back to the dock. There's our floating bar friends again. Whew, all right, we're back to land.
That was amazing. Like, I never knew that was in Roatan.
Thank you.
All the mangroves, like the tunnels and stuff that are carved out. It was so cool. And then the water was super clear and you could see all the fish and everything. Highly recommend that. That is really fun and unique.
All right. Now, on to more fun. Stop now in the community of Punta Gorda. Little restaurant up here. Let's check out and see what the lunch options are. We've got ocean out this way. Spin! That's called exterior spin right there. Oh, apparently you can actually eat out in that palapa. But I think, wow, we'll come up here first. Whoa, that spin. Oh, I like these rustic tables. Heck yeah. These are cool. There we go. We've got the menu to the restaurant. Garifuna food. There's a word I need to learn. Seafood. I've got lots of beverages and things over here.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Dee, the nature whisperer struck again. Hey, friend.
You're probably not supposed to be in here, but you're so cute.
Wow.
This cat's so much.
It knows we just ordered some seafood stew, and it's like, hello, will you share, please?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you said 1 hour.
Now, I had researched this a little bit before we took this tour, but I guess Garifuna is sort of what they would refer to as like Afro-Caribbean, I guess. Oh, my cellular network. Hey now, because I do have service here. But here we go. You can look it up on the Wikipedia. We have grabbed a couple of Coca-Colas, which appear to have been made and bottled here in Honduras, or I guess maybe on the mainland area. Now we can just bask and look out at the water. Oh, hey puppy. Oh my gosh, did your cat change color?
The other one's down here.
Oh, you got a little snow stump tail. Hey friend.
Hi.
Okay, this is just nature
They're so
time.
friendly too. They're just like funny.
Y'all, there are so many little chicken nuggets down here. Look, this one little lonely nugget over there. You better come join your family. See, Mama's kicking up some food so they can have some lunch. Key, are you excited? Our food has arrived. I'll just have to put the captions up, but we basically ordered the 2 main dishes under the Garifuna just to see what the heck. Oh, we also have a side of mashed plantain. Yes. Bob, are you into mashed plantain? Nope. Little bobtail. Well, I guess we'll use the restrooms and then hit the road again. Well, that was a stinking delicious lunch. Okay. We gotta say bye to our cats and our chickens and dogs and horses and all that. Let's come out to another viewpoint now. Oh my gosh, you just can't get enough of this water. Look at all those blues. Yeah, I guess they've got the 2nd largest, coral reef in the
world.
Wow. Okay. All those colors.
Very careful boating.
Fishy friends.
Here.
Yeah, there's lots of shallows and things.
Yeah. So cool. I love it here.
All right, let's hop back in. We'll bask a few more seconds. Let's bask over here. We'll bask over here. All right. Welcome back to the port. I love that they can drop us right off here at the port complex. Boom! Hey, our ship is still here. Look at that. I mean, we've got almost 4 hours till back on board time, so I certainly hope the ship is still here.
Yeah, we're good.
Plenty of time. Thank you for visiting.
You're welcome.
All right, back through the duty free. Let's see, they got the face cloths in the water waiting out here. Welcome home. Yeah, they're doing some exciting drumming down there. Welcome people back on board.
They're gonna do. Oh,
nice.
Good, you can hear it from our balcony.
Drum solo. Oh, help me. And we can air snorkel from out here, peek over at Virgin. Good evening. We are fresh and clean, ready for dinner mode. But first, Roatan.
It was great. No, we've been here several times before, so I really enjoy getting out and doing something completely different from what we've done and getting some of the local culture. The east side is where a lot of the people who come to the other side and take tourists on tours actually live. So it was nice to see where they come from, and you know, they could tell you like, oh, I went to school here and things like that. So it was really fun to put the pieces together. We went to the Iguana farm and we had Guillermo as our guide there. He was really very informative, and we got to play with iguanas and feed them and stuff. You saw all that. What did we do next? We saw some sights.
Yeah, a lot of viewpoints and things like that.
And then we went on the Mangrove tour with Captain Alex. That was so fun. That was the
highlight for me.
That was definitely a highlight for me too. Yeah, beautiful. I did not know that was here in Roatan at all. And then of course our guide Niall took us over to have lunch in
Punta Gorda.
Punta Gorda, yeah.
At the Garifuna restaurant. I'm still trying to figure out where to put the accent in that word.
Yeah. It was good though. It did take a little while to cook, but you know, the best things come to those who wait.
And they did.
It was very fresh seafood, and we made cat friends and chicken friends, and it was a lovely nature-filled day and so much fun.
Yeah, my soup was nice and lemongrassy and tasted so much of seafood.
Yeah.
There's little lobster tails in there were delicious.
It was good.
All right, y'all. Can you tell it's dinner time because I'm focusing on the food?
Yeah.
No, I was excited to get out and do a little bit more of like a cultural type of thing in Roatan today, because you know we've snorkeled, we've slothed, we've monkeyed. Oh,
We've done all those things.
Now we've boated and eaten
Local food.
Garifuna.
Yeah, you guys should check it out.
I'm
It's
never
delicious.
gonna get that word right. Yeah, but thanks to Roatan Five
Thank
Stars
you.
for an amazing day. Their tours are so customizable. I love you can add whatever you want, take away whatever you want. So.
Stop when you want to, take pictures. Niall was a really good driver. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, I noticed that about him. He was
Yeah,
a
he
fantastic
was.
driver. We had a fantastic day. Thank you.
I know. All right, now it's dinner time.
Yes.
We think it's an Italian-themed menu in the dining room. It looks like it. I know the buffet is.
I couldn't pronounce half the words, so yeah.
Let's go eat them now.
Yum, yum.
Manja, manja.
Yes.
Welcome to Island Dining Room on Deck 5. It does say Italian night properly. So this is not the same restaurant we've had dinner both nights, but I think we had breakfast in here. Oh, I always like that they have real flowers on the table and they bloom over the course of your cruise. Cute. Let's take a closer look at this here, Italian night. There are our starters. Well, here we've got the pasta. There's all the favorites over there. Mains, your upcharges, and desserts. We've gotten our bread and butter selection for the evening. Back out into the world. Oh, here are violins. We are going to climb. Welcome to the Princess Theater. The doors are just busting open. Let's see, time check. It is 10 till 7 and the show is at 7:30. All right, we have got our nice seat here in the back as usual. We learned yesterday we are not going to be able to show you the show, but we'll enjoy it. So the show, I believe, is called Fantastic Journey.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with the band Journey or the song Fantastic Voyage, which was not performed by Journey.
Who sings that?
I want to say that was Coolio. Did I get it right?
I think that's right.
I think so. Yeah.
Anyway.
We'll see you in a while with updates.
Ladies and gentlemen, Royal, good crazy for the incredible cast and company of Fantastic Journey. What do you say? I don't know if you know this one, but there's a gym for the guests and there's a gym for the crew. So did you know this one? There's a gym for the crew? Yeah, they installed a brand new machine in the crew gym. That was just now when we were in Fort Lauderdale. They brought this brand new machine. The machine does everything in one machine. And they just installed, I was using that machine for about 2 hours today. After 2 hours, I was feeling a little sick. The machine does everything. It does Kit Kat, Mars bars, it does Snickers. It's my type of machine. I'm coming back tomorrow.
Back out into the world. Hello, Explorers Lounge. Well, there is a game show coming up in here in just a few minutes, which is Majority Rules. It's getting a little crowded, so we got a nice little side view slot here. Well, they got the papers out, so you go grab a stack of papers. They're going to give questions. You write down your favorite answer, and the majority answer from the room gets a point, whether it's, makes sense or not.
If I ask you, for example, name a color of the rainbow, what color would you say? Red! Blue, right? Red on the sides. Okay. So let's say that we had 10 teams playing. And I asked this question, and 8 of them said red, and 2 of them said blue. In this case, red will be the majority, and red will get a point. Is that as easy as that? Isn't it right?
Oh, we are hanging out in here now for Riddle Me This, a twist on words.
What comes once in a minute, twice in a
riddles.
moment,
Okay, makes
but
sense.
never in 1,000 years?
Oh, we done got ourselves a coaster. We had a 2-way tie, perfect score, double tiebreaker, perfect score. Yeah, she was a team of 1. We both got coasters. Good night. We are back in the cabin.
Yep.
Yo, it's Love Boat time, okay? We got to watch. Since it's working again, we are so excited to watch us some Love Boat.
I have to remember which episodes we've seen already and not repeat those.
I need to start a list.
Yeah.
Because we got a lot of princess coming up.
We do.
Y'all, what did we even do? Dinner? We got to skip over that. Went to see the show.
Yep.
What did you think of the show?
So,
Guys, we're going to be hard pressed to talk about the show.
no. Okay. So the talent is definitely there. This
Yes.
has nothing to do with the performers. They're fantastic. The singing is fantastic. The dancing is great. Love the costumes and even the set.
Agree.
The material is just a little strange. It was about like
That's so weird.
a journey and like going to different places, and I got that, I did, but they tried to do too much. So I know Princess is all about bringing in like the younger crowds and doing the more technological kind of shows, like Five Skies, one of our absolute favorite
fantastic.
shows ever. Love it. It's done so well. This, they just try to do a little bit of everything, and it did not work out.
Yeah, they took, I feel like you're saying, to young down the audience,
Right.
they tried to be like, how can we make a show that's going to appeal to younger demographic?
Yeah.
And it's like what is the Steve Buscemi? There's the meme, the hello fellow kids or whatever the heck it is. I don't even know. I can't even do the meme right. They took every concept they could think of. It had
Drones.
It did have drones. Okay,
That
now
was kind of cool.
the drone segment by itself, if they have just lifted that out and put it in a different show, that would have been a whole game changer.
Yeah.
But the rest of it, because like the music was all over the place age-wise. A lot of it was newer stuff. I didn't know
didn't
4
know,
of
like,
the
4 of
songs.
the
And
songs.
for a pop show, that's not like me. But there was like emojis and things geared toward kids, and then all of a sudden it wasn't. And
Thought there was a Victoria's Secret show at one point. That was Rio, though, to be fair.
I was so confused. But for me, this is being added to the list of shows that I do not care to see again in my life. I know it's a little harsh. Now, like you said, the
harsh.
performers, great. They did a
Fantastic.
fantastic job with the material. But for me personally, the material,
Yeah.
I'm done with that show.
I don't know. And then we could hear people next to us and like, I don't
people
get
walked
it.
out.
It's too loud. What is that? Like, they were not having it either.
You don't
so.
normally see decent, I mean, unless you're watching Cats on Oasis of the Seas, you don't normally see like that many people leaving a
Exodus.
show
Yeah.
and vocally complaining about it loudly next to you during the show. So this was a swing and a miss, I'm going to call it.
Which
So,
is sad because the Broadway show was so darn
yes,
good.
the cast is great. The Broadway show we loved, but tonight, count me out of that one.
We'll go see the next show just to see what it's about,
Yeah,
obviously. But
I think it might be good.
you guys could go see it and see if we're right, or you could skip it. It's up to you.
You're allowed to have your own opinions.
Yeah, absolutely.
We are too, but I'm not watching that one again. Hey, then we went to go see, it was just the game shows, right?
We did game shows.
Okay.
Yeah, they were
That was
fun.
fun.
I really like the cruise director. He's great, very quick-witted.
Oh, so much. Even some of the stuff was adult during the majority rules,
Yeah.
and I didn't record all that.
Oh, no. There was some intoxicated audience participation.
It really
It's like,
was.
okay. It was fun,
Anyway,
though.
but let's go ahead, and I didn't even look up a clever name. We're just going to go with the Dinner Edition Digest with D. So it was
J.
no, just you. The Italian night in the dining room. So you started with like a peach soup.
It was a peach Bellini soup, so it's supposed to be like Prosecco and peach and like a cream sauce or something. Not cream sauce, but like whipped cream kind of thing. It was so good, so flavorful. It is a chilled soup, so, just so you know. So good, though.
Yeah, I had eggplant parmesan, which I was expecting kind of like, a breaded and fried eggplant, and I'm kind of glad it wasn't. It wasn't super heavy, super breaded, super fried, but it had like melty, toasty cheese on it, and my weakness is brown cheese. If y'all didn't know, my
Just
kryptonite
cheese.
is brown cheese.
Or blue cheese.
Or blue cheese.
Yeah.
Cheese that is colorful. But it was great, seasoned well. I really enjoyed it. Would get that again. You had the salad.
Yes. It had pecorino cheese, Italian dressing, Kalamata olives, garbanzo beans, all that goodness, and it all mixed together perfectly. That dressing was something else, let me tell you. So flavorful.
It's an impressive salad.
It was.
I had minestrone, and I enjoyed it. It's probably not my favorite minestrone. They put pesto on top, so when it came down, not that I'm opposed to pesto, I leaned over it to take a picture, and basil just shot right up my nose, like boom, because I forgot it was on there. It made a pretty decent compliment. I didn't mind mixing the pesto in. There were green peas in there, which I don't know if I've personally seen in minestrone. I always think of beans and carrots and pasta. Pasta was in there, but it was good. I'd get it again.
Yeah.
You had the shrimp and scallops.
Yeah, shrimp and scallops over polenta, and the polenta had like red and green bell peppers in it. So flavorful. Everything was cooked perfectly. I added a little bit of salt, which it kind of needed, but otherwise it was delicious.
Polenta's hard to get right.
It is, yeah.
I had the lasagna. Now, it was tasty. From a flavor standpoint, I really liked it. Everything blended well. It had meat, it had cream sauce, it didn't need any salt. It was delicious. Lasagna pasta is hard to do. I mean, you're always going to have overcooked pasta in a lasagna, right? Because you cook it, then you cook it again.
Basically.
So it was a little mushy. I forgot my word I was going to use for it. But it had a very mushy pasta texture, but the flavor was fantastic.
Yeah.
You, for dessert, had the peach
Pear
flambe.
Pear flambe. It was good. So they weren't really flambéed. It was like pears and gelato with like almonds and chocolate sauce and like a very thick syrup for the pears. So it was extremely sweet, but you could cut it with the gelato. It was good, but it was too sweet for me. I probably personally would not get it again.
You can't have fire on a ship now. Fire is a hazard. I had the tiramisu, and it was actually pretty good. It was a really delicate coffee flavor. It had the little chocolate bookends. They were delicious, but I kind of like a punch in the face of coffee, and this didn't have it, but it was a solid tiramisu. The ratio was good of the cookies to the cream. Just flavored lightly with coffee.
Overall, pretty decent dinner, honestly.
Yeah, I was happy with mine.
Not bad.
Now I'm going to be happy going to bed and watching Love Boat. Yeah, we are going to bed.
Yes.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.